welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Iran against the United States.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they only need a point to go through to the knockout stages, but they can't sit back and defend too deeply. They've got to come out and try and win the game. This should be interesting.
Taremi. Another good tackle. Good pressure high up the pitch. Can he do it? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they know they need to stop him. Now he must favour the cross. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rezayan. Really good high press. The supporters want to see him have a go. And fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. Is this the moment? And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Well, they've given him too much space. And let's give credit to the defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him? He thwarted the attack illegally, and perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. And still dangerous. McKennie. Well, able to close down the shot. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Weah. It's there for him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Gives it a go. No problems for the keeper. Losing possession. Teammates available. Ahmad Nurullahi. Strong but fair tackle. This looks interesting. Straight offside, but only just. Pulisic. Walker Zimmerman. I must say this looks promising. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Perfect challenge. Mehdi Taremi. Sardar Ozmoon. A really sumptuous ball. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Loves to attack from the wide areas. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pulisic. They're sloppy in possession. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Jahan Baksh. A gift for any goalkeeper.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Space on the flank. And possibilities inside the box. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Plenty of support here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a good take under duress there. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Christian Pulisic really stamped his authority on the first 45. Sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And now they get the ball rolling. Can he do it? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. The supporters want to see him have a go. And fine goalkeeping. So back underway here into the second half. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Ramin Rezayan. Nurorahi. Jahanbakhsh. Good movement. Oh, this is looking promising. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Vahid Amiri. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Timothy Weah. Zimmerman on the ball. They've given it away. So a half an hour remaining. Timothy Weah. A bit wasteful from the USA. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Time for a change then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gives it a go. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Robinson. And they're trying to get right into his face. Jesus Ferreira. Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, good-looking run. Must score! And rattling the post. No real threat, you've got to say.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Perfect tackle. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. McKennie. He must finish! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Number 8, Weston McKennie.
Kenny. Is it going to be? He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Takes the shot. It could be up for grabs. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Plenty of support here. Well, that's not watertight defending. Can he make it count? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And a substitution in the offing. Yunus Musa. This is looking threatening. I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Ramin Rezayan. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dest. Careless in possession. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Hurali Ganji. Jahan Bash. Ejan Hadjisafi. And there goes the final whistle. A big 3 points for them here. And their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
And I have to say, Derek, they deserve their win. I thought they were excellent today. And they can now go into that last 16 game full of confidence.
But it was a fantastic showing from Christian Pulisic. Stuart, keen to get your assessment. What caught your eye in particular?
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.
And the match is underway. Can he do it? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. The supporters want to see him have a go. And fine goalkeeping. He thwarted the attack illegally. And saved by the keeper. Well, able to close down the shot. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Way up. It's there for him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Kenny. He must finish. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Is it going to be? He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's...
Hello, excitement in the air, and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's the United States, and they take on Senegal.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal. Cheikhou Kouyaté starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really nice ball. Struggling to get it away. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, 20 years ago in Jeonju in the Korea Republic, the USA made it to a World Cup quarter-final for the very first time.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And Koulibaly thwarting them. Played over. Adams. Well, they know they need to stop him. Firing it in. And clears the danger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not giving him a moment's peace. Weah. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Kouyaté. Pape Abou Cissé with it. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, they couldn't keep it. Weston McKennie. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, great defending. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Weah. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pulisic. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish. Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Will he play it in? And the cross not sufficiently well played in. And that is the sort of... And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? And a goal! He was composure personified. And he's done his job from the spot. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Gonna get a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. And you need your defender to take charge. Might really be able to trouble them here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
States, number 9, Jesus Ferreira.
Dia. Just the challenge that was required. Adams. And Pulisic has it. Can he convert? And it's come off the keeper. McKennie. Can he put them in front? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And he's fired over the corner. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Weston McKennie. Well, he's lost the ball. Diallo. It's with Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Kouyaté. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Jesus Ferreira. Oh, he's through here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Brilliantly blocked. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And intercepting it. Now, options are plenty. Well, he's got past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Potential danger here. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Regained possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Way up. It might be. Not the best clearance. Well, threat averted. A very good tackle. And he has options available. Firing it in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Kouyaté. And they have possession again. Really vital interception. Well, clattered away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Idrissa Gueye. Dieng. Committed challenge. Pulisic. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Christian Pulisic.
Kouyaté. Well, they have the ball once more. Difficult to stop him. And he might be through here. And now he must score. Well, whatever way you slice it, that was a terrible miss.
Well, he'll know what a bad miss that was. I'm not sure how he got that off target.
Chance to run at them. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
States, number 8, Weston McKennie.
Kouyaté. On the ball, Diatta. And the ball back with the US now. Kouyaté now. Idrissa Gueye. Kouyaté. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. 5 minutes to go. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
And he read it well. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Ferreira. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
He continues his run. And the referee blows for full time. The United States will be in the last 8.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a...
Can he make it 1-0? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Oh, that's a fine save. Might really be able to trouble them here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Can he convert? And it's come off the keeper. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well. They've created...
Pulisic. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And he might be through here. And now he must score. Well, whatever way you slice it, that... Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
through me phone via Google. Death to a soul, through the pharmaceutical. All we got is tonight now. To better our goals. Now all we got is tonight now. To come together and rule. Bricks built up tall, don't learn nothing at the school. Let's duck and crawl from authority at fault. Computer peaks at our conversational. Political, but no policies at all. For the class who do working to help us push and pull.
Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this World Cup quarter-final. It's the United States against Denmark.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? Well, still an issue here. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Simon Kjær plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Thomas Delaney plays alongside Pierre.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And a chance for him to nudge in front. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Musa. Really good challenge. Plenty of options, but they took care of the situation defensively. Timothy Weah. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Delaney. Martin Braithwaite. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Tyler Adams. And he's made headway. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He takes aim. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Carlos Ferreira.
Martin Braithwaite. Now Thomas Delaney. Kasper Dolberg. Read it well. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Well, it fizzled out. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Kasper Dolberg. And Højbjerg with it. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. It's looking promising. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, possibilities inside the box. Weah just couldn't capitalise there. Plenty of support here. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Skov Olsen. Dolberg has it. And a timely intervention. Pulisic. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Surely! Oh, good save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Giving the ball away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. In position. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Delaney. Braithwaite has it. Denmark giving it away. And getting the ball forward. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he make it count? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Now can they counter clinically? Kasper Dolberg. And a tidy tackle. Opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. technique displayed. Can they keep it out? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been...
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. This might be ideal for the counter. Perfect tackle. 30 minutes to go then. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, that is what they didn't need, to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
So a personnel change then. To make it 2-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, let's take a look at this again. Keeper's a little unfortunate, really. He read the intentions well, he's gone the right way, but when the spot kick is that precise, what can he do? I'm sure he feels a little hard done by.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 10, Christian Pulisic.
Eriksen. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a fine reading of the situation. He continues his run. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. And time for the change now.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Eriksen. Here is Vass. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Giving it a try. But it wasn't a taxing save. "20 minutes to go. Surely! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, no end product. Now, who can he play it to? And he takes on the shot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jesus Ferreira. Offside, a tight one. Skov Olsen. Eriksson. Oh, fine stop. And they're making a change. It's a short corner. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So there we have it, 2-1. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Christensen. Højbjerg. Skov Olsen. Intercepting it intelligently. Serginho Dest. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Skov Olsen. Really good challenge. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Kasper Dolberg. Oh, good play this. And the keeper did more than enough. And he's fired over the corner. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And the final whistle here. The United States have made it through to the semi-finals.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
Well, it's completely normal to have high expectations where Christian Pulisic is concerned, Stuart. What did you make of the part he played?
Well, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards. He always looked confident, though. You just didn't expect him to miss.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the...
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He takes aim. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Now far from a smooth, and they need to get tighter here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Plenty of support here. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the referee has... Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Surely! Opportunity! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that?
To make it 2-0. And he puts it away confidently. He continues his run. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Surely! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And they're making a change. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Real chance. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there.
Kasper Dolberg. Oh, good play this. And the keeper did more than enough. Closing in on a shot at glory. Which one of these two teams will qualify? It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere for this very special contest. It's the United States versus Germany.
Well, this could be an absolute classic. And the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
Oh, breezing past him. Can he take advantage? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Matthias Ginter in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, it can be an absolute joy watching Christian Pulisic in action. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence.
Oh,
as
sorry,
well.
Stuart, look at this. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Serge Gnabry. It looks promising. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Played over. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Moving forward effectively. He must finish! And a crisp effort, just over the top. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing.
He's in behind. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Karim Adeyemi. Goretzka. Pressing high to win the ball. Corner to Germany as they look to get back into this game. Going short. Weah. It has to be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Splendid defending. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. McKennie. A very effective play in possession. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, spot on with that challenge. Ball's gone. Might be a chance here. What a save. Can he make it count? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Weah. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Into the advanced position. And he takes it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Still could put it away. But nothing comes of it. High pressing at its best. And support available. And he's in. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Has a go, and a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Well, they've given him too much space. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Giving it a try. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And he might be through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
The first half here comes to an end. And the match begins. Are they going to forge ahead? It looks promising. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Moving forward effectively. He must finish! And a crisp effort. Just over the top. Corner to Germany as they look to get back into this game. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Weah. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And he takes it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And support available. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Has a go! And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the... Giving it a try. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a...
And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! What a magnificent... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And he's made headway. A goal!